this is a sneaky brew. I was not even aware that you brewed this year. Don't tell anybody. It's another tap chat. Last time around, we were on International Stout Day last week on November 5th. This is a lager style beer. It is, I think the German, it's spelled Marzen, but I think the German pronunciation isn't like Märzen or something like that.
Sounds great.
Yeah, right? So, tell us a little bit about the process behind the Route 27 lager brew.
Sure. So what makes like a genuine German style beer is, of course, the ingredients, starting with the malts. There's Bonländer aromatic and Munich malts that give that kind of, this is a malt forward lager, so it's gonna have a little bit of, I think like spice to it, an Oktoberfest flavor to it.
I get some of that spice. I get it's definitely a malt forward beer, so you're not going to get a lot of hops. It's a very, very mild flavored beer, and it's very light bodied as well. It only comes in at about a 5.8%, so it's very, very easily crushable beer during the fall season. Well, let's drink it. Yeah, why are we waiting? I don't sip this one. I gulp the crap out of it. It just goes right down.
Beer.
It's a very simple flavor profile. It's just a lot of bread and a lot of crackers. Not a very heavy hop profile, but just very delicious. I love it. One of my favorite beers that we make. Today, November 9th, just 192 days to go until we open the beer garden again. We'll see you May 20th. Talk to me about the yeast a little bit. Now, lagers are different than ales. Ales are fermented. You stop me if I'm wrong on any of
Room
this.
temperature, like what we're comfortable with, 68, 72 degrees. Those have fruitier, more bready characteristics. And then lagers, it's a German word for cold storage. You're going to ferment those at like 50. Traditional lagers that have been brewed for hundreds of years. Back in the day before refrigeration, they would brew them in cellars and in caves, because that was the perfect steady cold temperature.
Route 27 lager, and we called it Route 27 because Route 27 is, I believe, one of the only, if not the only, highway in Maine that runs from the coast all the way to the mountains. So very often we'll take a ride up Route 27, up to Sugarloaf, up to some of the mountains in eastern Maine, particularly in the wintertime, to peddle our beer, because you get in from the coast via Route 27, and in the summertime you take Route 27 out of the mountains to get down to the coast. So this is our link to the inner workings of the state of Maine. So
little in depth to that. 27 actually goes all the way to the tip of Southport Island, which where Margaret Hamilton lived, the Wicked Witch of the West. She lived right there on the very tip of the earth.
We sent out about 50 cases on this run. Look for it wherever you buy your craft beer, and if you don't have it where you usually buy the craft beer, be sure to ask for it, and they'll make sure to get it for you. And it's also available here at the brewery as well. You can call ahead to find out when we're available. If you're feeling lucky, you can pop by. There's usually somebody here. The best thing to do, though, is to place your order online. Go to boothbaycraftbrewery.com and purchase your beers online. Make sure that Route 27 Lager is included among them, and have this great fall, malt forward, light, easy drinking, crushable, delicious lager.
Cheers.
Cheers, Cody.
Yeah, that was good.
Did you like how that went? Did you enjoy the conversation?
It was very entertaining.
Was it?